Right, well, today's the end of Tuesday, day 3 of conference, and it's a good example of a day that didn't quite go as we planned it on the conference committee. Liberal Democrats are unpredictable people, and we don't always get it right as to what was happening. So there were 2 big policy paper debates on taxation in the morning and on poverty and inequality in the afternoon. The taxation debate last year at conference was really, really controversial, with loads of people wanting to speak. So we knew this year it wasn't going to be quite so exciting, but we thought a lot of people would want to speak nevertheless. And in fact, there weren't that many. It was a reasonably lively debate. We had various discussions about the right kind of local tax, local income tax, land value tax, that kind of thing. And it was a reasonably good debate, but there wasn't a huge pressure on speakers' cards. Whereas the poverty debate this afternoon, which we hadn't expected to be that popular, had an enormous number of cards in, people really wanting to speak, very packed audience listening to the debate, very good points made, speech by Charles Kennedy, the former party leader, which I'm sure will be on all the papers tomorrow. But if we expected that to happen, of course, we would have given the debate a little bit more time. That meant it cut into the final session of the day, which was a new type of session for us, a discussion on citizenship and identity, with a mixture of party speakers and people from outside the party just talking amongst themselves. That was quite a good discussion, but we didn't really have enough time to take questions from party reps in the hall. So we'll learn from that and we'll do it different next year. And then the final thing to mention is that the very first debate this morning on planning was referred back. So conference didn't like it and they referred it back to its movers for further work. It's a good example of how Liberal Democrat conference isn't stage managed, it's democratic and it takes decisions that it likes. So that motion's been lost off the agenda and it goes back to movers for further thought.